point I was making is that yeah, GameStop, if they want to like all this exotic weird esports stuff, they just should not be doing because I don't think ever. I think the way forward for GameStop is honestly to rent video games. It's not because like video game rental is like, oh my god, it's not the '90s anymore. But the thing is, there's literally no retail space doing it. GameFly sucks. It's because of the mail. Cloud gaming is still like years away. Like Google Stadia is about to shut down, and Google Stadia is good. Like the
I don't even know who the Stadia is.
Okay, what Google Stadia is Google's cloud gaming.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, you play a game on Google Stadia, you fire the game up. Like, you're like, I want to play right now. They had like over the weekend they had Madden 21 for free. So you're like, I want to play Madden 21, and you just hit play, and you're playing on Google servers, so it immediately boots up. No downloads, no install, no nothing. So if you have like, it's honestly it's perfect for a person like you. Like no bullshit. Like not trying to make like diss you, but if you've got like a shit computer that's not gonna play Crisis, then Google Stadia and cloud gaming is the way to go. You can like buy it on there, and
Uh-huh.
then you can play on your like dirty old laptop, and it'll work. The problem with Google Stadia is it's a good service. The problem with Google Stadia is one, they want to charge you a subscription fee. Okay, I'm okay with that, but then two, they want to charge you full price for games and the games don't keep up with market like value. So it's like
Wait. I thought if you were getting a subscription, so you're paying for the subscription and you're paying for the game.
right. So if you want to like, you get like 20 free games or whatever, and the games cycle through a month, kind of like a Xbox Game Pass kind of thing.
That shit.
But the games suck. The
Mhm.
games are like garbage games, like you can buy for $5 in any Steam sale, like Sniper Elite 3 and shit. So it's like, why even do this? But the thing is, I'm not gonna pay for a subscription, and then pay for $60 to buy like a game that's on Steam for like 30.
Mhm.
Like for a game that's been out for 6 months, it's crazy. But for like a lazy procrastinator like me, you know how many times like I boot up my computer and I'm just like, you know what, I want to play something new, but I just don't want to wait to download it. I would have paid for Google Stadia. Like I got the trial and it was good, but I just canceled it because I'm like, there's not enough here for me to pay to play, and I'm not paying full price for these games they want to play full price for. That's why like GameStop, if they want to survive all this exotic esports nonsense that they're trying to do, that I keep reading, they need to just rent video games. I would pay $5 a day to rent a game from GameStop. I swear to God, I would. Because they would have the market cornered. There's nowhere else to go. If you want like a quick, dirty, God, it's Friday night, what am I gonna do? Like, kind of thing. Just like we did when we were kids.
Yeah.
It would be
You
sick.
better watch it. I mean, like, I can see something to that. I, I just don't know.
They tried it before. They did try a thing like that.
Yeah, I just don't know if like the same dynamics are at play in terms of like, like I think it is more accessible for people to just download a game than to go to somewhere and physically purchase.
You
or
are
rent.
really discounting how bad, because even we have awful internet in New Orleans. You are
Yeah.
discounting how vast the United States is and how bad ISPs are in the U.S.
Yeah, I think that there are places where it would be more successful than others. Is I guess my point.
Yeah, and that might be how they have to survive.
Yeah.
Like that family video.
Uh-huh.
There's that family video that's like, I think they're finally closing up shop, but they were renting
RSP
video
a real
games.
one.
Yeah, for real. But the way they did it, the way their business model worked, was they were renting movies and video games like deep into like 5 years ago, and still making money. But their business model was wherever they were never in strip malls. They owned whatever land they put a store on.
That's
So
pretty
that
cool.
way it like
you're immune to landlords.
right. It's like that eliminates so much debt right there. But what we were talking about earlier, it's like I sold my GameStop, my $50 I had in GameStop, and repumped AMC because I feel like AMC has a future. Like people are going to want to watch movies after everybody's vaxxed up, Everybody gets vaccinated. They're gonna go watch a movie. Movie theaters can change. I give you an idea, like, and I don't think people are as ready to pull the trigger on movie theater prices at home as like movie studios think they are. Like Aaron wanted to watch some movie that I don't know, like very fine girl movie about the girl who like pretends she's drunk and then teaches guys a lesson or whatever.
What?
Yeah, it's goofy, dude. It's stupid, and then she gets killed in the end.
No,
But she wanted to like watch that, and then she was like, "Oh, let's do it." And then like we went to buy it, and it was $20. And like clicking that Amazon Fire remote, like for $20, like my thumb hovered over it for a good like 3 to 4 seconds. Like, whoa, like this is kind of nuts.
Part of it is that like you're essentially paying like premium, like movie theater price for a Netflix experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like there's like to say that not to say that like the Netflix like watching movies at home thing is bad or whatever, but like it is a different kind of experience, different kind of thing that you're literally doing when you're like laying at home, let's watch this fucking shit, whatever.
Right.
Or when you decide to get up, get dressed, go to the movies, pay way too much for fucking popcorn and drinks or whatever.
But at least it's like a night out. Like it's a thing.
Yeah,
like you feel like
it's
you're
the
doing
whole
things.
thing. And like that's, I feel a lot more comfortable paying for that.
Yeah,
than
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like laying at home watching a movie on the couch.
Exactly. And there's movies that like I don't want to see at home. Like the new Mortal Kombat that's coming out. It's gonna come out to
They're
HBO.
making a new Mortal Kombat movie. Get the fuck out
It's
of
made.
here.
Fuck making. It's made. It's coming to HBO in like a couple months. The new Dune I'd like to see in a theater, but like those are all gonna be on like HBO. But
How's
yeah.
my back look, by the way? I mean, it's just my room, but does it look all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Like mine's messy too.
Yeah.
dirty.
It's just, I kind of not in a position where I can get a green screen and put it back here.
Oh,
Just
I was going to, but I was like, I don't need more junk in the house.
yeah.
That's just gonna. I just don't want more junk. I don't care. I was watching other people's streams, and they have messy rooms. Our good friend, banned from Twitch, Andrea, has a messy room.
I'm drinking, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't matter.
I got the fridge.
You're an adult.
Other night.
I don't know. It's gonna be This is gonna be. If we post on YouTube, it's gonna be demonetized anyway because we said COVID or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Fuck YouTube. But let me tell you my Robin Hood story real quick before we go. So that's how we got on. That's how I want to talk to you about. So, like,
I got to
I put 50. Like, so I tell you, I re-upped into. I lost like $30 on AMC. I think I lost like $5 on. No, I lost $30 on GameStop. I lost like $5 on AMC. When AMC went low, I like took that money. When it went down to like $6 a share, I re-upped into AMC. So like I'm back up a little bit. But here's the kicker. Here's like the big like awesomeness. Is that so when you open a Robinhood account, you get one random share of like you get one share of a random stock. And they say like, oh well, like it's a 1% chance you'll get a blue chipper, and I like looked at my account. I'm like, how the fuck am I up $230? The one share I got was AMC, not AMC. The one share I got was Visa.
Visa?
Yeah, it's worth like $210.
How'd that happen?
Laughing, I hit the lottery. I hit the Robinhood lottery.
So it's like you just pull the slot machine.
Yeah, and then it's like I pulled a slot machine for free because I'm just gonna cash out. I'm gonna cash that shit out and just put it into crypto. Fuck off. I'm not keeping my money in Robinhood.
You on Dogecoin now?
Huh? Oh yeah, I got 200 Doges. I got like $60 in crypto. I'm gonna be a millionaire in 10 years, dude. I'm telling you. I'm buying that Ether. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
It's not.
I'm buying that Ethernet, that Ether coin. I'm buying all them crazy coins. But yeah, GameStop. Since I know you're listening, I know you like all GameStop execs want to watch this. Fucking rent video games. That's what you need to do.
So I do want to ask another quick thing on this point, and I'm not like I'm trying to get to the bottom of it essentially. Like,
Right.
why didn't we get to the moon?
Because
Why
you couldn't buy, bro. So okay, so all that retail traffic was coming in, all the traffic, all the buy orders to launch those two stocks to the moon are coming from like they're not coming from institutions. They're coming from apps like they're all coming from retail traders. So it's like poor people like you and me. So it's apps like Robinhood, Webull, TD Ameritrade, like their app, E-Trade. And so when those who are backed by hedge funds have such a say, hey, or it's not even that they're. I don't believe that hedge funds came down on like Robinhood and said, hey, stop letting people buy AMC and GameStop. I believe that they just didn't want to piss off hedge funds,
Right.
because they control such a large chunk of them. So they just stop the volume from coming in. The stock can't go up if people can't buy. It's like this, dude. It's like if you're watching a Saints game and the Saints are up by 21 points at halftime, and then they come out of the tunnel and the refs are like, okay, new rules. You can't pass or run. All you can do is punt.
8-foot wall on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and all you can, not even that, you just can't pass. You can't pass. You can't run. The only thing you can do is punt. Good luck. Oh, good luck trying to score. Like you can't score. Like that's what they were saying. So that's how you knew it was it was rigged. It was bullshit because like Robinhood was saying, because of market volatility, we're not allowing you to buy more GameStop, but you can sell all the GameStop you have. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not market manipulation. All right. Oh, and then also, by the way that Robinhood does their trades, it's in their terms of service. The way they operate is they're a no commission broker. So when you do your trades, they don't take a commission. But here's the deal: they sell all your data to hedge funds and to institutional traders.
They're like Facebook.
So yeah, they're worse than Facebook because now those people that you're like gambling against, they already know how you're zigging and they just zag against it. And how that's illegal and how that's not market manipulation, I don't understand. Like the people who, like the CEO of Robinhood and the people who made that decision, like if we lived in a sane country, like a sane timeline, the SEC would come down on them and they would just go to prison. It'd be like go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
If capitalism was not if capitalism was not capitalism, then yes.
Yep.
That would be the case. If I'll quote a wise man who says, "If the moon fell into Lake Michigan, then the thing would be the thing."
That's exactly right. I mean, it is what it is. So, again, to go back on our previous podcast, it's just it is what it is. We've been told we're like I'm on the bridge. I don't know if Zoomers and Gen Zers have been told that they need to invest and they need to save and do all this. But as far as like somebody who's like I'm a millennial by 1 year. So it's like I'm on the cusp of Gen X millennial. I'm born in 81. All my life I've been told like, oh, the stock market, the stock market, the stock market. And I've been pushing back on these fucking boomers saying it's all rigged, it's all bullshit, and they're like, whatever, commie, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. I used to get into fights with my old boss about this exact same thing. I'd be like, if you're gonna sit here and tell me the stock market is any different than putting it on red, you're crazy.